be exploring the air. I didn't film this earlier, didn't think about it, but I am now. Differential fluid. Got AC recharge stuff, silicone. Changing the fluid in the rear diff because it was making noises, acting funny. Just wasn't doing what it should have been, or wasn't acting like itself, so got silicone on there. Gotta let it sit there for an hour and a half, but we are getting this thing.
Hour and a half because it's the right stuff.
Yeah. But it's, yeah.
Change the back tires.
Yep, change the back tires. We're getting this thing on its way back to Indiana.
Ready for an 1,100 mile trip.
1,101 miles back home. So this will be great. Plan is my dad will probably drive until he gets tired for maybe 12 hours. Who knows, maybe he'll drive the whole way, who knows. And whenever he's tired, he'll drive the rest of the way. So that's how we're going to do it. Because the goal is to get home tomorrow night, or Tuesday night, and leave like whatever time, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5. We should, I mean, we need to stop for gas, but we're gonna bring just food with us so we don't have to go out. Just stop when we need. We're gonna try to just stop when we need fuel. So, and you know, this thing's gonna suck it quite a bit because it's 373 gears. It does kind of high RPMs, so it won't be bad at all. So.
Two-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive, but yeah. This thing is almost ready. The rear brakes are good enough for 1,100 miles. Couldn't really tell much in the fronts, but we got to take the front tires off afterwards and check those. The rotors are bad, but it doesn't shimmy or shake. But so we're not going to bother with the brakes because they will make it to Indiana. So I haven't gave this thing a wash yet. I'll probably do that later this evening. And left all the windows down all day, and now it's got shit inside of it because this thing has a bunch of mold and bad water leak. See the tape where my dad did over there. This thing has strobe lights in the back, so it must have been like either a highway vehicle or right there where he taped it. Highway vehicle or a police vehicle, but who knows. But she's still dirty as crap. We ended up getting those tires from the junkyard. We found them just not on something. They were on Ranger wheels, but we just rolled them to the front. They dismounted them. Then we had a tire shop mount these ones on these wheels, so, and got them balanced, of course. So this thing's ready to go. But I'll get back with you when the fluid is getting ready to get put in this. Yep. There's how much we have. And I'll update when we get to the first stop, because there's no need to film a long time. 195, 682 on the odometer. Alright. And we got 12 hours, 31 minutes left, 874 miles. We are in Georgia now for our first fill up. 236 miles. I'll be driving on this fill up. So, oh man, feels good to stretch. We're going to be on I-75 for pretty much the rest of the trip to get to 24. So, there we go. I'm getting that kind of view here. Alright. Check in with you at the next one. We just did our second fill up. We're leaving the gas station now. 9 hours, 5 minutes left. I did drive to this gas station. The crazy Atlanta traffic. That was first ever time for me. So now my dad's back in driving. But yep. We're getting there.
In half
We
a
are
mile,
getting there.
exit right.
I will check up on you guys. Check you. I'll keep you guys up to date. Till the next stop. Alright, we're on our third fill up at this speedway here and off but we are on I-65 now, but that's Highway 76, but 262 miles is what we drove on this fill up. We're getting closer, but we still got a little ways to go. That's it for until the next fill up, which will probably be the last. Alright, a little recap for you. Lincoln drove through Kentucky rush hour, Louisville, and we got the Indiana line coming up real soon, somewhere, and it shows we got 3 hours 12 minutes to go to home. Not sure where the hell the Indiana line is. It's somewhere up here. But anyways, we're damn close. Right, Lincoln? Say something. We're pretty close to it. Alright. And so far, I've been driving through the traffic jams. Not my dad. Yep, and we are on tank number 3 of fuel. Yeah. And it's still got a quarter left, a little more than a quarter. So, one more, probably half a tank will do her. 219 miles, but it didn't fill it completely up last time, but this is fuel stop number 4. We are getting closer to Indianapolis. That's how much time we got left. I needed to stretch, so oh man, it feels good. There we go. And the next stop should be freaking North Manchester. So this will be the last fill up. Let's go ahead and add some full synthetic oil from Menards. It was a little low, so just gonna add some full synthetic. Still got about 150 or something miles left, I think. So yeah, we need a little bit. I'm only gonna put half of this in here and check it. Oh, I got a ways to go. Should be good. Alright, let's check it now. Damn. That was a pretty good one. Okay. Let's see where it's at.
There's a rag here too.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. Smooth like a kitten. Sounds amazing. Alright. Next video update, North Manchester, Indiana. Still got a little ways to go here. That's good.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
probably going to shut off any minute.
Turn right on
There they
East
go.
1425 North.
And then there go back on.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn left on 1st Street.
Yeah.
There's gunny in the mail.
I don't know, but you know, you can't. That's just on for video purposes, but it's gonna stay on until we pull into the driveway. You know, just so it knows.
Turn left on 1st Street. You've arrived at your destination.
Not yet.
Huh?
I said not yet.
There we go. Oh, I don't want it there. Here's the final. Arrived at home. Well, guess what?
Home sweet home.
She made it 1,101 miles from Edgewater, Florida to North Manchester, Indiana with no hiccups. The only problem we're having with it is it's got a wheel bearing making noises. It started about when we were probably about maybe 8 or so hours from home, but it held out the whole way. So it's now here, ready to be used on that 1950 Ford. Good deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this this video. No, it wasn't special, but we made it home. There you guys go. We'll do another one of these sometime. There you are. 1,101 miles. 17, almost 18 hours of driving.